Hello everyone, welcome to BRL Tier 1 Season 7. We are back. I am back after a few weeks gone, and so is Evan, who is here.
Hello.
Yeah.
Actually, wait there. Am I? Yeah, it's included. Hello.
Right. We haven't done this for a while, but we do have two reserves today. If you're wondering who they are, that is Yonder and Logan in the Mercedes and the Haas. But if you didn't watch Tier 3 last night, it was an action-packed, thrilled race. Very loads of people changing positions, loads of good fights everywhere. So go check that out on YouTube or Twitch if you want. The first one out will be, I think that is Snowy's. Yeah, it is. He's on the Inters, so we'll just have to ride on board till people come out. So, Evan, how do you feel like this race is gonna go?
Well, you see, the last race that I properly, oh, sorry, my audio cut out. The last race that I properly commentated was Spa, and it was an alright race. Loads of fights, but there were a few incidences now and then. So hopefully that doesn't happen, but we all know how our drivers are around Sao Paulo. So I'm hoping for the best. I think it's going to be a very, very, very battle-filled race.
Well, as we know, Sao Paulo has been on the BRL calendar for
Since the start, mate.
Yeah, since the start. Everyone loves Sao Paulo. If you don't like Sao Paulo, you're a bit weird.
Yeah, I think it's the first time that they've changed where it is on the calendar.
No,
It's always been the
second time.
final round.
Second time.
When was... Is
Last
it?
season.
Oh yeah, they changed it to
Oh,
second
well,
last season, didn't
That's interesting why Snowy's. But yeah, Brazil is a much loved track by most of the drivers. Loads of tight corners. Need a bit of aero, but you also need some straight line speed too, because them straights can be deadly if you have no straight line speed.
they? Is everybody out on Inters? Yeah, they're all out on Inters.
If you there have been a few driver changes recently, as Snowy's has gone to RB.
I know. Why is he in the V car? Oh, Awesome Liam's binned it at the top of the Center S.
So that is the first part of the first interesting part.
That's the first victim.
Center S can be quite low traction if you touch that inside curb. Snowy sets the fastest lap of the day, 1:12.2. Sees him provisional pole. Well, I don't think he used ARS there. Next one will be Chris.
The person who's going to set the next session. By the way, Mirai and Craig are both on softs. So the first person to set a proper pace-ish bank lap will be Mirai.
I'll do it when he gets on the straight. Tell me, Mirai. Yeah.
I'll keep an eye out on Craig. In fact, did you know if you do enough laps on Inter's tyres in the dry, they can actually turn into slicks?
Right, here we go. Some Mirai to cross the line to start his push lap that is not on Inters. As he crosses the line, coming into the center S, if you touch that inside curb too much, you can lose a load of traction. Is he on off traction?
Right.
Yeah. Look. Look at his throttle.
Oh my god, he could be on full. He could be on full automatic gears now.
Straight through this corner. Yes, he is.
How's good old Bucko made it into tier 1 with automatic gears and full traction?
Anyway, he does set purple sector 1 coming in out to sector 2 into sector 3. Sets a purple obviously with a 51.4. Onto the long back straight, he's conserved most of his ARS. He's not burning. I think he's just gonna hopefully improve on his next lap. To cross the line, he will set a time of a 1:08.6. Puts in provisional pole. Craig puts a second.
And Craig lost a bunch of time because at the top of the hill coming into turn one, must I say, he locked off. He went deep. So he's next to start a lap. It's
No one.
no, it's no one actually. My bad. Right now, I'm gonna go question people in the tier 1 chat to ask why is
Just
Mirai
ask
on.
Mirai himself. Looks like there's a little scrap going on here between Zach and Snowies.
Is he actually?
Looks like it. Is Moran on another lap? Nah, he isn't. Well, that's interesting by Zach.
What's Mirai's name on?
Trying to have a look. Don't know. Chris just. I thought I was gonna cross the line. There's Samuel Drake Lee coming out. Is anyone else gonna like see something? I can't speak. Oh, here we go now. Everyone is coming out. Sorry. FJA is back in the Ferrari. I've only just realised. Yonder's out. FJA, Danny, JJ. Right, let's actually no, let's just have a look at Danny because it's the first one. Right, last time I commentated, Danny won in Bell. No, he won the Texas Sprint. No, he won. Yeah, he won the Texas Sprint. Sorry. So we can hopefully bounce back for a good result. But anyway, Danny to start his lap. Now, turn 1, center S. Takes it quite nicely. Temperature throttle very nicely. Lovely. Onto the back straight now. DRS can be quite strong on here. Into the hard braking. Normally drop 4 gears into fourth gear. Temper throttle just a tiny bit. Don't hit that inside curb though. Into the uphill section. Coming into. Oh, he's already in sector 2. I'm gonna let Evan commentate on this.
I'm sorry, who are we commentating on?
Danny.
The Ferrari. Oh, Danny. Right. Through the twisty corners of sector 2. Gonna lock up a little bit on the entry. Down through the long swinging left-hander, keeps to the inside of the corner, doesn't touch the outside curb. Sets purple sector 2. Sticks the car on the exit of the, well, now through the penultimate corner. As he's not going to burn up to the line. He starts to burn now. Up to the line at 1:08.0. What was the pole time in tier 3?
No. Next one up is FJA. They've already beat it. back in the Ferrari where he was for a few seasons with his teammate. No, he went in the Ferrari. He was in the Alfa Romeo. Sorry about that.
JJ's
but
going to cross the line.
To cross the line, P1. JJ, P1 again. 107.6. They're flying here. These
here comes Yonder up to the line with no ERS and on inters, and he somehow sets it fast. Oh yeah, he's retired. Next car inquires to start his first bush lap, and then following behind him will be the Mercedes of Chris. And
if you have a look at that,
behind him is him. But yeah, carry on.
If you had a look through the centre S there, Snowy's did have a bit of a slippy exit. But he's just finished sector 1. I don't think he set a purple, but he's hoping to deliver some decent points for his team, who have I've been lacking in points recently in tier 1. Twisty section of the track, he will maybe get a little bit of slipstream from the Haas if he can catch up, which he will. This is going to be giving him a massive boost now, as I think it's Yonder who just gets out the way. Hugs that inside curb to cross the line, sets it third to 107.9. Up next is Chris, sets it 6th on a way
cut rounding the penultimate bend. Ludwig 09 set it purple sector 2 as he's gonna approach the line. Starts to burn now. Gonna put P5, and after that it's AERT Zach to take P4 off FX7 Danny, and behind him is going to be Mariah to start his lap. So off to you, Sam.
Mariah to start his lap now. He has already set a soft lap. He is so close to invalidation there, coming into the centre S. And he invalidates. Takes too much inside curb and invalidates, so he's going to preserve his tyres for later on. Is there anyone else on valid laps? No, not that I'm aware of. Someone's sat on another lap. It will be Chris. Looks like I don't know where Chris is out again. He's got no. Looks like another lap. Onto you now, Evan.
Oh, Chris. Right. Chris, as he went down the centre S, he's going to set the purple sector 1, and he's up on his time by a 10th. So close to the invalidation on the left-hander there. Down into the almost, well, yeah, the flat right-hander. Does lock his front rights there. Doesn't hug the curb, which is a bit of a different line. Takes the curb on the outside of the corner. Once again locking his inside tyres of the corner there. Down through the long left-hander. Does lock the back tyres again. I do believe he might be coming in this lap, Sam, because he's not going to set a new lap. He's going to want to come in on new tyres. Yeah, he's boxing. First car to come out will be Daniel Drake Lee. Oh,
Samuel Drake Lee is out, I think. Yeah.
I've been given a response by Mariah.
What do you mean?
Alright, I was typing in the tier 1 chat.
Hmm. Go on, Evan, you can commentate this.
Right, Samuel Drake Lee, he activates his DRS. He's going to come up to the line, his DRS is on medium, but we are going to see that change to the hot lap as we come down into turn 1. Keeps it clean on the steering there. Starts to burn round the left-hander onto the second DRS, first DRS straight, sorry. Wait, no, would you technically say that's first or second anyway? It does set a purple sector 1, does lock up a little bit there on the entrance of the corner. Around the right-hander, he is going to drop to 6th gear and try and make it flat. Isn't quite, but he does go a bit deep into the right-hand corner there. Hits the curb a little bit, bites the curb on the outside, on his exit at the corner.
Oh, wait.
Rounding the long swinging left-hander, passes the Mercedes on his inside of Chris as he is gonna come round the final bend. He's burning all the way up to the line now. Where's this gonna put him? Gonna put him provisional P1 at the moment in time, and the next person to come up to the line will be Logovic 09 after he
Logan
set
has
purple
set
sector
purple
2.
sector 2. Can he knock Samuel Drake Lee off the top step? Will he be able to be on the front row? He crosses the line. Set to P4.
Here comes DSM Yonder to cross the line. He's going to set it P10. And then the next person to cross the line, sorry for interrupting, will be JJ. And he sets it P1.
JJ knocks Samuel Drake Lee off the top step now. Next up, FJA. Hoping to try and knock JJ off the top step. Can he? Yes, he can. A 175. All
And
teammates.
next up is ART Zach. He's going to set it P4, knocking Logan off.
Snowies.
What?
Sets the fastest of the bunch. A 107.4. Next up, Chris. Can he knock Snowies off? No, he can't. He doesn't improve.
Oh, we're witnessing something different here, Sam. Is that that is Mr. Sunqueeze's first podium? Not podium. Sorry, first pole position this season. What a way to do it!
Yeah, that was an unbelievable lap by Snowies there. A 107.4. So hopefully he can recreate his quali pace in the
Not
in
much
the
between him
race.
and FJA. Not much.
0.06 was the gap. Snowy's move to the V-carb has paid off so far as he sets pole position. Awesome Lane has a very unfortunate qualifying as he binned it in the Senna S for the Aston Martin team. FJA and JJ, all teammates, are in a 2-3 position, and Samuel Drake Lee not that far behind in 4th. Zach in 5th, Danny in 6th, Mariah in 7th, Logan and Chris in 8th for the 2 Mercedes. And I couldn't read the rest.
There's a few words in the Tier 1 chat saying that Samuel Drake Lee parked his car on the racing line, impeding fellow driver Chris. We'll see how that plays out after the race.
I've just found Charlie Thompson's TikTok. Like,
Same. Well, I've known it for about a year now.
and there's number 18. Ooh.
Stop stalking his TikTok.
No, I literally it post one video, mate. I just had a look through it. It's all right. Imagine being number 18. That's a bit weird.
Stroll. Right, the race will start soon. Are you wait, no, you weren't hosting.
As we wait for the drivers to start, how entertaining do you think this race is going to be, Adam?
Well, after that qualifying, I'm expecting the same, to be honest.
I think Audi should sign Nicholas Latifi.
No, lad, he's done with F1. He's gone into business.
So we wait. For some reason it's taking a while. Oh, as we go to 5 red lights, engines revving for the Brazilian Grand Prix. It's lights out and away we go. Does Snowy's get a good start? Not that good of a start. To FJA. Can FJA get the move done into turn 1? Side by side they go. Can he get the position? Or can Snowy's keep his first place? No, he can't. No. FJA up. JJ on the attack now. Side by side they go. Can they go 3 wide in this corner? JJ may go for the late lunge. No, he won't. He gets the move done. Snowy's down into 3rd. And as there's loads of people going wide, is there contact between anyone? No, there isn't. People sitting back.
Zach makes a lovely swooping move on the straight on Samuel Drake Lee to take 4th position, as there is a lot of blocking up into the right hander.
Yeah, FJA is currently stepping on the top step of the podium, but will that be for the rest of the race? We'll find out and see. Yonda, I think, has had a bit of a moment. He's down in 12th, just behind his teammate. Awesome Leon up two positions in 10th. Logan dropped a few places down in 9th. What else have we got? Actually, I'm going to turn to Landry to see if people down.
Where I'm just saying there could be some moves down into turn 1 here. No, we're not going to get any.
Oh, no, we will. Chris, down the inside of Danny. Can he go for the switchback? No, he can't. He's going to wait for that DRS. As he's trying to dive down the inside. There's a bit of contact. Nearly been cut off there. Can Chris get the position? I don't think he can. Is he going to dive bomb it? He's going to dive bomb it. But he backs out just at the last minute because Danny does close the door quite quickly there.
Sinclair's has dropped 2 positions to FJ and JJ, but is proving that he can get those positions back with the help of the drag reduction system on the rear wing, which gives them an extra 14 kilometers of speed. As we go down into the left-hander, DRS enabled for JJ, or he's going to get DRS, sorry. You're gonna burn to overtake FJ. He's not. He's thinking he's gonna get it on raw pace. Is he gonna
Oh god,
lunge
this
for
reminds
it?
me of
No,
Vapor.
he's not.
Remember Vapor?
No. As here comes
The-
JJ. Sorry, Slipstream, DRS. Bye bye FJ, and welcome your new race leader JJ on lap 3 of the race.
Yeah. There's loads of battles going on at the back. There's quite a big train from first to, I'd say 7th really, because Mariah's a bit behind us. There's locking up, smoke everywhere. Very hard to visualise the line and the track up ahead. But JJ is keeping his first place. He's keeping the pace up, but FJA has got that slipstream and is catching a bit more. But Zach
Just
goes
to
for the
mention,
move now on
Logan
Snowies.
had a little bit of a moment. That's why he's down in P10. I think he had a collision with somebody, but
Alright,
as we were speaking about
Here we
Logan,
go.
he might send it on Awesome Lane here. but-
FJA gets the move done on JJ. Can Snowies too? They go side by side into the center S. JJ on top. As there's contact behind, Chris has a moment in 12th. Down in 12th. I think he's dropped a few positions there. He's either spun or had a bit of a collision. I'll find out. There's someone side by side. Logan and Liam together. There's a bit of contact. Logan gets the move done. May have forced Liam onto the grass, but that's a position up for him now.
It's an overtake from Danny on Samuel Blakely. Is looking ever so promising for him because he's closing up to the back of him due to the help of a RT Zach. So we're just waiting for DRS here as the pack is somewhat still bunched up together. FJA slowly pulling out time on JJ through the corners, but I believe JJ's going to gain that all back thanks to the help of DRS.
His rear wing's open. Can he go for the move now? He's not going to burn. I think he's going to wait till the next DRS. Yep, into the braking zone. He just backs out. Drops only into 4th gear. Oh, FGA hits that inside curb, has a bit of a moment. JJ has gained time on him now. DRS enabled. He's going to duck onto the inside. Is he going to get ahead before braking? Yes, he is. JJ up into first place. FGA has to cede to 2nd place. Awesome
There's
Lane
a big
does
scrap
overtake.
going on between Awesome Lane. Sorry, I know you were about to get onto that topic. I just saw somebody riding the inside curb. Is Logan my bike back here? Sorry, I interrupted you. But
Don't worry, you're good. Yeah, there's a scrap between Logan and Liam. Very worth watching, but it is for irrelevant points, 9th and 8th, so no one cares.
bit harsh.
I thought you hated your brother.
I don't know. We can't be saying that on stream.
Sorry. No.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyway, here comes Sinclair's. He's put his ERS on hot lap. He's gonna have to speed on JJ. He's decided he doesn't want to go for it. Then JJ's now recharging, but is burning now. So he's gonna go for it on FJ, and we could see Sinclair's going for it on FJ. No, he's not. He's gonna back out. The pack is super bunched together. This is a few straps and a half.
If you have a look at the top 5 now, maybe even Danny, they're all bunched up together. One of them, who will be crowned the winner of the Brazilian Grand Prix, find out, even though it's only lap 6.
Yep, 31 laps to go, mate.
Are you, what? 31?
Oh my god, the final lap. Oh my god. We don't
Still.
finish the race on
Yeah,
lap
I know.
36.
It's still.
Oh, there goes FJ.
I know, I got it.
There comes Sinclair's down the middle. Oh!
Through goes
outside line.
Sinqueeze and gets the move done.
Oh,
The
there
double
goes the
overtake.
Red Bull. Whoa! I
Zach.
think there was collision into the first corner there because there was a lot of locking up. Was there a collision?
I'm not sure. I didn't see. Can FJA go for the move now? There's an overtake at the back. There's a yellow flag. That is Craig. As side by side they go. Zach gets
forced off.
But they're 3 wide, and that's a moment for Samuel Drake Lee as they went 3 wide, and he hugged that inside curb just a little bit too much. Can JJ bounce back now? No, he can't. He's going to wait for the DRS. This is unbelievable racing by these drivers now. FJA keeps his position.
I'm proposing an idea, but for now there's no overtakes in that. But every race that we've commentated, and I'm not trying to put a curse on it, but JJ's been on this podium, and he's fighting for his life right now. So could we see him back on the podium?
You've just done a commentator's curse, and I feel bad for him now. But anyway, who will be? Will anyone overtake FJA and get rid of? Anyway, there's tiny bits of locking up by everyone now. Snowy's just keeping them within track limits there. Will he be able to go for the move on the back straight now? He's not going to burn, but he is going to go for the move. DRS enabled, gets the move done just before braking. FJA has the siege for second place again. FJA could go for the send now. He's not going to go for the send. They nearly went side by side. Snowy's recharging. Everyone looks like they are recharging during this, apart from Danny, who is gaining time due to the ERS burning. Could he get that move done? Doesn't look like in the braking zone.
Samuel Drake
now, Evan.
People from 6th and 7th have now closed up to the front runners at the moment, so it's now a DRS train from 2nd to 7th.
As FJA goes through on Snowy's, there's a position up for him and just gets ahead for the braking. Bit of a lock up by FJA there.
Logovic's round. Oh no, actually, sorry, not round. He's been overtaken, as usual.
Craig goes deep into the center S. I need to focus on.
Sorry, I thought Logan was round, but he just casually got overtaken. There's a bit of a train at the back, and everybody else is up front with not a few overtakes happening at the moment. There's the send. JJ on Zach. JJ does not have the patience to wait for DRS now. So is Zach going to bite back into the first corner? Do you reckon, Sam?
What?
Do you reckon Zach's going to bite back into the first corner?
No.
Oh, a great piece of commentary right there.
Well, FGA could go for the switchback. He does not. From the one notification, sorry. It's silly season, I need to see every notification.
And then the Norris to Red Bull, here we go.
No, FGA gets the move done on Snowy's. Good overtake by him. It's a fight for first position now. Has Snowy's won a race yet?
No. And you've just put a curse on some wires.
No, it was a question. You said no. So that means he's
bit of locking
win.
up there for FGA. Wow.
No, that means he's gonna win because you said no. Now I've just said that, so he's not gonna win. Now I've said that.
Anyway, right, shush. Craig's pit. There's not much to commentate on at the moment. I mean, Zach is closing up to the back of JJ right here. He's got stronger slipstream than JJ to Sinqueeze. But speaking of Sinqueeze, he's going to go for it on FJ. He's going to try the outside.
Bloody hell.
He's going to have the outside line. You can speak now.
There's looks like no overtakes on the main straight. But apart from Chris, who goes for the move on Awesome Lane, gets that move done very easily by him. FJA right on the tail of Snowy. He does not decide to send it, but probably will have the patience to wait for DRS on the straight. The pack is so bunched up here compared to the last pack, but as Snowy's has a little bit of a snap of overstay there, will be in a little bit of trouble, but he is going to burn quite a lot. He's on hot lap mode. As Zach may go for the double overtake. Will he be late braking? He's not. There may be contact. There's contact between. They're both side by side. As there's contact between Zach and JJ. No front wing for Zach there. Sorry, I'm losing my voice.
Wait, no front wing, what?
No front wing, no. Snowy's has no DRS, but he's fighting back as there's contact. FGA doesn't give enough space in the braking there, but Snowy's keeping the car
JJ's
stable.
JJ's just gone into the back of Increase.
No, he didn't.
Sure he did.
No, he didn't.
Wait, who hit who?
Zach
Oh.
hit JJ. That's wide by Snowy's there. Can JJ bounce back from that mistake from him? Is he going to go for the send? Yes, he is. He makes the send. Will he be able to come on top, though? Who will be on top? Will it be Snowy's? Will it be JJ? Into the braking. JJ gets that move done. Unbelievable move by him. FJ has enough speed to break DRS from the bunch now. On Juno Evan.
Down the straight now. FJ's broken the RS, but JJ's going to get overtaken down to possibly the 5th position. Danny's going to try and stick it round the outside. He is going to try and get it, but JJ's round, and he's taken Samuel Drake Lee with him.
No,
Samuel Drake Lee's missing his front left piece of front wing.
Evan,
that's
Samuel
just
Drake Lee
unfortunate
took
for
him
JJ.
out.
No, they both hit each other, from what I saw. Anyway.
What?
Yeah, they both came.
Obviously, they both hit each other.
Sam, they both came into each other.
I got it.
Well, it's a bit hard for me because I'm looking from the director's cam. So I've got all these different fucking camera angles and stuff. But whatever you say, mate.
It does look like FJA is fast in Sector 2 because he just gains the amount of time. Will he be able to break DRS again? Yes, he will. He just burns a little bit just to get out of it. Snowy could be in a little bit of trouble from Zach now. Zach hasn't been on the podium in a while after he had a little break from the league. As he goes down and passes him with ease. Into second place, Zach goes. Will he be able to... Oh, damn it. I've jinxed him. Side by side they go. Snowy's takes advantage of that incident. Zach down into third. Snowy's up into second. FJA just...
Bit of a run there for Snowy's. I got scared.
Zach gets the move done. As Awesome Lane gets the first time penalty of the race. There is an unbelievable battle between Snowy's and Zach here. As FJA is just gained so much. As there's a yellow flag and Awesome Lane is out. That is a safety car, ladies and gentlemen. That is a safety car.
Right, we're going to see a few people pit for mediums here. Actually, no. Do you reckon they're going to go hard?
I think they can. No, they'll go hard. They'll go hard. They'll all pit. Everyone will pit now.
Right, in,
Comes
in,
FJA. In comes Zach.
in,
In comes Snowy's. In comes Danny. In comes Mariah, who's going to get a pen. In comes Samuel.
Yeah,
Drake-Lee.
everyone's in. Everyone's in. Oh no! Yonder's decided
Yonder.
he wants to stay out.
Yonder is staying out because Yonder is him.
Is he even good? Okay, right. No. Number one. Remember what I got told? We're not allowed to do that.
Oh yeah, why?
Because you're gonna
No,
get
It's a him
Old
moment.
glazing.
No, it's like a. Oh yeah, shit. I'm not glazing. I'm just saying it's like a top 10 Sigma moment.
Right.
sorry.
Yeah. Right.
I'm sorry.
No. As Yonder only barely got out in front of FJ.
Yeah, wait a minute.
So it's going to be a little bit tough for Yonder now. As the anticipation for the safety car to come in is anticipating, that does not make sense. Let me fix me carpet.
Oh my god, I've done it. Yonder does pit. Yeah, I'm back.
Yep.
So, when will FJA go? I'll have to commentate this meeting.
Oh, yeah. Safety car's in. And FJ will go now as he burns down to the first corner. There'll be a few position changes down at the turn one, I believe. No, I was wrong. Okay. Well, no DRS for the time being. It's all pure slipstream or pure car power. FJ is down to half his battery. Burnt quite a lot. What are you eating, by the way?
Oh!
God.
It was a very ambitious send by Danny there. Zach had to get out of the way so there's no contact. Danny up into second. Well, will anyone burn on this straight to try and get a position? Danny only 7/10 behind FJA. I don't think that'll be enough to get the move. Which it won't be. DRS enabled.
And a safety car. Oh, what's this for?
You're an idiot.
No, it's just pop. Oh my god.
You're an idiot. That's been on for like a whole while.
Oh no. I hereby announce my retirement.
Oh my god, what a send by Chris.
I've just heard it now.
What, he
Logan's
just-
round, or Logan's lost traction on the exit of the corner. And Samuel Drickley's going to take it on Chris on the outside. Forcing him quite a lot. But here comes Chris back up the inside. Tiny bit of contact there. As he's really forcing him. Samuel Drickley's going to go back up the inside. And is Chris going to make the lunge? He is. Does he concede his position? No, he isn't. He's going to fight. He does concede it now for DRS. But, FJA isn't that safe at this moment in time because Danny, with the DRS closing up to him, he's not gonna have the pace though.
Can Danny go for the move now on the straight? He's only got a little bit of ARS. I don't think he'll have the straight line speed to do it.
Bit of a gap forming between St. Crees and Danny.
Looks like Snowies is struggling on the hards. Danny is on the mediums, remember, so he will be faster overall, but them tyres will die sooner or later. So Danny, I think for Danny's strategy, just has to pass FJA and he'll hopefully just have to save his tyres now. Into the straight now. Will Danny have straight line speed? Will he burn with ARS? It does look like FJA is burning. Does FJA race for Ferrari or is he a reserve?
I think he races for Ferrari.
Alright, Samuel Drickley sets the fastest lap of the race. 109.6 of
Is
JJ.
round?
Is round. That is
Sam.
not that.
Sam.
You've jinxed him, mate.
Oh no.
Danny
See.
gets the position on FJA. That's him up a position now. I'm having a look at
Sends it on Yonder. Is Yonder gonna fight back? No, he isn't. We
Go
could
on,
be
Sam.
getting.
So DHL F1 guy is leading the championship to JJ, who is in second.
You gotta say Chris.
Oh yeah, sorry, Chris. Union, who's not racing, I think, in third. Samuel Jigley in fourth.
Oh,
Right,
there's
can-
a big gap.
FJA, go for the move now. On Danny, yes he can. Up a position. Snowies gets the position on Zach. Doesn't get the position on Jake Lee though. What else? Samuel Drake Lee in a bit of fresh air ahead, but not behind though, because Snowies will go on for the move. He gets the move done, and Samuel Drake Lee has to concede to fourth, and Snowies gets the last place of the podium. So far, Zach is just sitting back. It's been a very good race by Chris, who's made his positions up. Who will probably make his overtakes on the last few laps, because that's what he always does for some reason. I think it's scripted.
What is?
Tier 1, I'm joking.
You can't script a race. I know you're joking.
You can say, say if
Abu Dhabi
on-
2021.
Yeah. Say if like on lap 35, Chris is in fourth, and JJ's in third. Like whoever says to do it. Oh, here we go. Samuel Drickley on the position of Snowies gets the move done. Will Snowies go for the switchback? No, he won't. Oh, incident! Snowies is out, and that will be a safety car. It's actually a safety car, Evan. What can you say? Can you say it?
Oh, it's a safety car.
Yeah, you could say, oh yeah, JJ spin like at this lap, so yeah. Like-
Oh, that's
like-
heartbreak. That's
like
heartbreak for the Visa Cash App. Buy one get one free. Aldi middle aisle.
Let's go club car.
Racing Bull. Let's go Club Card Racing Bull.
Yeah, right. Like tier 3 is obviously bit rigged because yeah, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I'll shut up. Anyway, by the way, what happened to Freaky? Freaky F1.
Freaky F1. Out now.
I just realised because I was thinking about the past, like, oh, Danny in the pits. Oh, that's gonna be a pen. Oh, that was close. Everyone is in the pit apart
From
FJ.
Yonder's pulling the Yonder strategy again.
I thought I disconnected.
The the Toyota multiple of
Did I just disconnect?
Mirai. No, you haven't. Wait,
Swear.
did it say everyone's just left? Because it
No.
only said that some cruisers left.
Oh, that's probably, yeah, because I saw something pop up at the bottom. I thought it said, like, migrating coast.
Nope. Otherwise I would have told you if you lagged out or not.
It never tells me that I lag out. Well, I mean, if I lag out, apparently AI just retires you for you.
Do you like what I said about Mirai in the tier 1 chat?
It's like the Toyota and the Ferrari thingy.
Yeah, how on hell is Mirai in tier 1 when he's on full traction and auto gears? That's like putting a Toyota multiplier in the drag race with a Ferrari 599 XX fully modded from Forza F4. My case is rested. What did those new people put for? Softs. Softs and mediums.
Softs do, like, yeah.
I mean, according to the race strategists, at the start of the race, apparently they can do 15 laps.
Did you know we're all counting on Chompy to save us from monkeypox?
Is that the black ball from Mario that's on a leash and it's got eyes and pointy teeth?
No. What? No. What?
Just showers.
Yeah, I've sent it to you.
No, I meant like,
Yeah, I know what you meant.
this fella.
Yeah, I know who you meant.
Just making sure. I thought you were talking about him, lad.
Oh, safety goes in. Sorry, we need to stop joking about Mario.
Oh god.
Wow. Wow. That was so bad. Wow. Wow. I can sound a bit like SpongeBob. Wait, oh my god, wait.
No. No, that was not SpongeBob.
Yeah, no. Not that, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Squidward. Yeah.
Wait, can you do the thing that you used to do in maths? Oh, it's the go, by the way.
What?
You don't like it?
What?
Oh, there goes Danny on DS and
What
Yonder.
did you oh, Yonder goes straight on.
Oh wait, it's got straight on.
Yeah, he's just gave up. Right, he's gonna, because Yonder's the owner, he doesn't care, he will fight Chris, who is the title contender. FJ has got so much pace compared to Mirai. If we have a look, brake, throttle. Yeah, you come and take this as Danny can go around the outside of Moran. Mirai, will he get the position? Yes, he will. Good move by Danny now. But will let Zach go through? Yes, he will. That's a position up. So.
As Chris finds himself back up into the
See what I mean?
places.
See what I mean? See, no, Mirai gets a pen, goes wide, and Chris gets the position.
DRS is now enabled. FJ
Sorry, Chris.
trying to
Chris,
keep his
sorry.
lead.
It's just you should
It's
not
so
be
it's so mesmerising seeing the sparks fly out on the back of the cars.
No, because they don't look realistic in this game.
Unfair. Imagine it a starry night in Qatar, which has already happened by the way. Which is every race in Qatar actually. As that overtakes FX Daddy Danny on the first DRS.
I feel like FJA should pit.
How old is?
Like 11
Only 11
laps.
laps.
I know, but still, he's got to compete.
He's gone wide.
That's his Zach trying to go for the move. He does not get the
Not
move.
to be honest. That's every reason to pit. That's every reason to pit right there for FJ.
Yeah, because you got
You
Zach.
can see the grip on his tyres starting to degrade.
Yeah, I mean, like, for some reason my game spazzes out, and I temper the throttle as much as I can, and somehow still spin.
There goes Zach.
Oh! Hello!
Oh, contact!
Very ambitious there by
Has anyone
Zach.
lost their front wing? No.
Nah. But FJA could go for the position now. This is a tight battle. They are 3 wide, just behind Danny, who will come out on top. It does look like FJA.
Oh, there goes Chris!
And
Is
Chris.
Chris gonna stick it? No, he's not.
Right. Is anyone just not going to talk about this? Like.
About Chris.
Yeah. Oh, lock up by Zach there. Trying to fight for the podium
revival.
position.
By the way, we are now entering the final 10 laps of this race.
Oh, that's front wing for Zach there. Zach has got front wing. That is very unfortunate
Front
for
left.
him. Front wing, I said. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, front left.
Yeah, alright, go on. I thought you were like correcting me. Alright, here we go.
Front left
FJ
damage.
on Danny. Will he be able to go for the move? He's gonna burn. He's on hot lap. Then he takes a wider line as they are going side by side into the center S. Who will be later on the brakes? It looks like FJ, but he locks up. Side by side they go. Who will come out on top? It will be Danny. Danny keeps the position. And there is a massive train behind now. Will Chris go for the move? Can he go for the double overtake? I think he will. He goes for the double overtake. Up into first place he goes, but they still go side by side. Chris gets the move done on Danny and FJA. Up into first place, Chris goes, who is the title contender. JJ, who was made his way up quite slowly up into 5th years from his incident. As FJA and Zach do go side by side into the break, and they go. Who will come out on top? It will be Zach. But on the exit now, onto you now, Evan.
Down into the third to last corner. Going to be FJ to take the position. I think that was pretty strategical from Zach there. Something called DRS chicane.
Zach has no
Oh,
DRS. Oh, whoa, hello, JJ.
Wait, where's he come from? There goes Zach!
And
Oh my days!
Oh, Drake, he's gone straight on. As
Right, surely that's not legal, because I think I've
What's
just witnessed a
happening?
murder. As here comes Logan now, is he going to try and do it? He is going to try and do it, he's going to go up the inside now of Zach. He's gone up the side of Zach. As he finds himself into P5. Now where did the Mercedes come from? I did not expect to see these, because at one point Chris was in P10.
Zach is
wow.
struggling with the front wing he's got, but will he be able to bounce back? I think we'll find out. As we come to the last few
No.
laps of the race now, it is a sprint to see who will come out on top for the top of the podium. Will it be Chris? Will it be Danny? Will it be JJ? Will it be FJA? Will it be Logan? It was a surprise for Tier 1. Or will
No.
it be Zach?
No.
As we go
Oh my god, 3.
onto
Oh
the
my
straight.
god. There goes
Oh!
JJ.
I thought someone got took out then. JJ gets the move done. I thought Thingy got took out there. It doesn't look like he's got front wing, but he did take it looks like a massive bash on the wall there. JJ's gonna burn on the...
Sorry, Logan's just saying that someone's just been quote unquote anally penetrated. What? Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, if I could kick Logan, I would for saying that.
Anyway,
Sorry.
and Logan he's closing up to FJA a bit. FJA on his mediums compared to FJA's 15 lap old hard tyres.
If we have a look at
It's
the top
right
three now,
at the back of Chris.
if we have a look at the top three now, it is a fight for the win. Who will come out on top? The two title contenders, or a surprise shout, Danny, who does have DRS, as
Anyway, as Chris is gonna have DRS on the straight, it does burn a tiny bit, but goes straight back to recharging his battery. So he makes his way back up into P1. Anyway. What was I saying? Danny scoring along the back of JJ to hopefully get this position, as JJ scoring along the back of Chris, and surely those softs must be getting worn down quite a bit now. And here comes FJ on the back of Danny. He's gonna burn. Logan is gonna burn. And here comes Danny on Chris. He is gonna get him on the braking. As JJ's left vulnerable with no DRS on the back, on the straight, sorry. As there goes Chris on Danny again. As he closes up to JJ. As we get to the dying stages of this race, people are getting desperate to reach these
my
top
mic was being weird.
positions.
I thought you were
Everybody
interrupting me.
is almost in a clump.
Evan.
Yeah.
My mic was like half muted, like it was in a weird position where you couldn't hear me. I thought you were just interrupting me constantly.
No, I couldn't hear you. Oh, there goes Zach.
Zach into P5 now. He's doing unbelievably well to cope with this front wing, but DRS will be enabled now. Well, for Chris, who may get the move, or will he wait for the back straight? He's on medium. He's on none. It looks like he's just gonna back out and wait. As we have a look behind, there's no sends going on. It looks like as there's a bit of contact between as Danny's round.
Danny's round.
That is unfortunate.
And so is FJA.
And so is FJ. Yeah.
So we're gonna talk about how it could be a Mercedes double podium if Logan gets this.
Yeah, if Logan gets a kick up the arse
But he
and starts racing properly.
He won't.
Sorry. I'm joking, Logan. Anyway, Zach is up into third. Will we be able to speak to Zach once again? Or will Chris be on the top step, or will it be JJ once again? These have been on the podium multiple times in BRL history. It is no surprise seeing their face on the podiums, as Zach is just going to hold up the rest of the pack.
Well, he just realised.
What?
Chris is in second and JJ's in first. Chris is in second. Again.
Too much.
As here we go, Chris coming up to the back of JJ is going to have DRS, but we're focusing on the people fighting for third at the moment. Daniel Wrigley leaving the pack, but he could be caught by Logovic here.
Here we go now. Can Logan get further on the braking? He can. Does Samuel Wrigley go for the switchback? No, he doesn't. Zach is fighting as this FJ goes like, I don't know, whatever. Logan is on the podium. It is currently a Mercedes 2-3. This would be an unbelievable result for Logan as a reserve driver. Now, it was actually a tier 2 driver. It is a fight for the podium.
It's safe to say, by the way, if Logan gets a podium, he has to be moved up. That's just how it works. But
Watch him just bin it on purpose now.
Mhm.
Bin it.
I think I pulled out 7/10 on Samuel Wrigley.
Yep. Here we go.
Can have DRS.
It does look like people are just backing out, waiting. As we go on to the penultimate lap of racing for these drivers, it's been a very good lap, very good race by these. As we go into the back straight, onto you now, Evan, for DHL, for Chris and JJ.
As here comes Chris. He's not going to burn because he's saving it for the final lap here. You'll be seeing quite a few people not wasting their ARS for the final lap. But as we go through the windy section of Sector 2, still more locking off as JJ goes onto the grass a little bit, gets a bit happy on the throttle there. Nearly could have been the car if he didn't control it. Obviously.
It is Papaya versus the Silver Arrow, who will come out on top for this is a scrap for the championship. Who will get the advantage for more points? Onto the DRS now we go. DHL is going to press the overtake button to hopefully just catch up as JJ has found a massive amount of pace as FJA gets the move done on Murai. Logan is in P3, sitting back, not attacking his teammate, as Chris does have a bit of a snap as Chris gets a penalty. Logan can get P2.
Oh god, that was my worst nightmare. Anyway, here comes Samuel Wrigley. Is he going to go for it? No, he's not. He's going to close up to the back of Logan, but he's going to send it. The racing is very, very, very close. Oh! Could this be a strategy by Logan? Is he hanging back? So, Chris could be certified a P2.
This will be very smart by Logan now. If you have a look at his throttle input, he is absolutely, oh my god.
He's keeping it to 2 seconds. Oh my god, wait, this is oh! Right, that's an actual clutch strategy. That means that Chris is going to
oh my god, it's the last lap now. JJ has coped brilliantly, but will Chris keep the P2? JJ, to cross the line, will be crowned the champion of the Brazilian Grand Prix in Season 7 Tier 1. Chris, will he settle for P2? No, he won't.
No.
Logan in P2. Samuel Wrigley in third. Zach just misses out on the podium. Chris misses out on a potential P2. Unbelievable racing there. Evan,
right,
what do you think?
Who's on a podium?
It was JJ, Logan, Samuel Wrigley.
Come on,
I've got them. I've already got them. Damn it, you got
them. I've got them, bro. I've got them.
Lads. Logan. Samuel Wrigley. And where's JJ? JJ. Done.
Fortunate having him on the podium, but it was a good race. It was better than Spa. At least we can both agree on that. Sam?
What?
Was it better than Spa?
Yes. If we have a look at the results, it's been very unfortunate for Chris, who loses out points on JJ, who gets the win in Brazil. That closes the gap to the championship.
I'll send them repeat invites.
Logan, lad, join. You're not him.
No, lad, it's not just Logan. It's all of them. They aren't joining.
Yeah.
Right, hello, JJ, mate.
Hello, JJ.
What a surprise
Hello.
seeing you here again. 2 seasons in a row on the top step.
What can I say?
Oh, great.
Yeah. Baguette. Yep, you do.
Well, yeah, because
And
you're a
you very
tier 2
are.
driver.
Right. Let's
Which one?
Sam. Hey, ladies, please calm down. Let's rejoice. Pop the champagne.
You can't just stop in the middle of a straight. You can't. Yeah,
Right, can we do the interview, please? Oh, okay. So
Right, starting from third, it would be Samuel Drake Lee. So well, it was a good drive from you, but a few questionable things actually happened to you. So I just want you to walk through what happened, because at one point you were forced off at the centre S, and then obviously what happened on the final lap with Logan. So just walk us through what you saw in that instance.
well, I think a few things is a bit of an understatement. Zach is the dirtiest driver I've ever seen. Like, he's not usually that dirty, but that race, he spun me round on the safety car restart, and he pushed me off of the centre S's. And then both Mercedes that race, I mean, Chris just kept on sending on me for no reason. And then Logan, he's made sense of why he stopped on the last straight, but that did just cost me from overtaking him, because he just well, I don't think he hit the brakes, but he just slowed down massively in it. And I almost lost from position to Zach. But yeah, no, the racecraft was dreadful. I think that my teammate and Dan both got unlucky in the sense that they were pulling away, and they should have probably got 1-2, and then I would have got third, because I would have pulled away from Zach due to Snowy's spin. But that obviously brought out the safety car, and the second safety car I wasn't too happy about. But that race, I mean, like, if the driving standards are going to stay like that, then I don't know how long that can run, because with only 12 people to have that many incidents, it was a shit race. I can't lie. That's all I can say about it. But I'm happy to walk away with the podium.
Fair enough. Sam, you got anything for him?
Yeah, because obviously you outscored Chris, and you've closed the gap to obviously Union and Chris too. But what are your hopes for the rest of the season, and what are you trying to aim for?
I mean, if things went my way this season, I'll definitely be challenging up at the top. I mean, I had a DNF in Australia due to a glitch. Then this race obviously has just been carnage. Most of the races this season have just been costly for a lot of drivers without them being their actual fault. So I think that come the second half of the season, the driving standards need to improve, because compared this to last season, where Tier 1 was fairly clean, this is something else, I can't lie. But my hopes are that I can hopefully challenge up at the top, and have been challenging every week for wins, but actually not being spun around would be nice.
Fair enough.
I've got one last question. What happened between you and Chris in qualifying?
What do you mean?
Apparently, was it Chris? Evan?
I don't know. Apparently somebody got cut off in qualifying.
Oh, yes. So I drove off at turn 1 to get out of the way of him, and then the game teleported me back onto the middle of the track. It wasn't my fault. The game just teleported me back. I can send the clip to him.
Oh, did you go to the runoff?
Yeah,
the
I went to the
far
runoff and then it just teleported me back onto the track. It ghosted through me, but I can understand why I might have distracted him. But it wasn't my fault. I don't know why that happened. But yeah.
Right.
That's all the questions I've got.
Thanks, Sam. On to Logan. Bit of a an up and down race for you, mate. At one point we saw you borderline at the back of the grid, so I just wanted to get your opinions on how you thought your race was in total.
Yeah, mixed. I mean, it was a bit chaotic at the end. I mean, obviously, I don't think I did stop on track. I was just very fucking nervous going down that last straight and wanted to get the traction right and didn't want to spin really. But yeah, if I get reported, I'll call it and I get 10. Yeah, well, I'll take.
I'm sorry.
I'll take the pen if I get one. But overall, it's good practice for tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Right,
Sorry, just another question. Now that you've certified a P2 finish, in Tier 1, should we be expecting to see you up in Tier 1 next season?
yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Otherwise,
Yes.
it's fixing.
Why? Because I got a podium on no skill. DRS zones, DRS trains. There's not really
Still,
there's
podium's a
not, there's not
podium.
really much skill to staying with people on a track like this when DRS is so powerful. JJ, could you agree?
Still,
Yeah.
don't agree with him.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
JJ,
anyway,
lad.
do we expect to see you in Tier 1? Yes or no?
Yes.
It'll be whoever wins the Tier 2 title, mate. So
Fair enough.
Right.
Got any questions for him?
No. No.
Oh, well, I'm gonna ask him one more. How do you feel about the whole situation with Chris getting his 3 seconds?
he says he can get it removed. But I mean,
Oh.
everyone has been involved in incidents, so I wouldn't really like put anything to bed yet until after the students happened. I mean,
And
it's a very interesting race itself, but I mean, yeah, that's all I can say really.
I also have one more before we move on to JJ. No, I'm sorry. No, you got obviously Sam on the final lap. Do you reckon that could be evolved into a ticket and you could be removed off the podium, or?
I mean, if he wants to, then he can. I mean, I'm not really too fussed. I drove as well as I could today. Probably could have. Well, was lucky to be in the position I was. But I mean, yeah. If someone wants to report me, then he can. Because if he feels I've done wrong, then I mean, we can discuss it and do stuff like that. But that's all.
Right, nice one, mate. On to
Alright.
the P1 finisher of
GG,
JJ.
Oh,
JJ.
that's fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a bit, Logan.
Right, two
um,
seasons on the bounce. Two seasons on the bounce. You found yourself on the top step. Walk us through the mentality, because obviously you dropped to.
2 seasons.
Yeah, it has been 2 seasons. I think it was has it? I don't know. He's been on the podium 2 seasons in a row. Let's say that. So walk us
2
through
races, do you mean?
it. No, not 2 races, because he was. Never mind. It's just you're back on the podium. Walk us through your race. I mean, at one point you found yourself pretty low in the pack, and towards the end of the race you made your way through the field to finish first. So just walk us through.
Yeah, well, first of all, hopefully I keep this one, because my last 2 wins in this league I've lost in the stewards room, so hopefully I keep this one. But yeah, I mean, that last safety car restart I was last, literally dead last, and so going on to win the race. Obviously, pretty happy with that. I did not think that's going to be the case. But yeah, chaotic race instance, like a lot of dirty driving by the sounds of it. I was involved in a few incidents. It was just like not a clean race at all from my point of view. Made like a couple mistakes as well from my when I spun the second time. That was probably on me. But yeah, it wasn't a clean race. Quali wasn't good. The race was going alright until we lost DRS to Frankie because me and someone were battling, and then I got overtaken by 5 cars on one straight, and then got taken out. So it wasn't a good start, wasn't a good middle, but luckily in the end somehow managed to win that race. No idea how, but yeah, very happy with that.
Well, I mean, good race from you. Obviously, if you can go from the back of the pack at one point to winning a race, obviously shows your racecraft in itself. And again, as it's been tradition since we've been commentating quite a lot, do we expect to see you on the podium next week?
What track is it?
I haven't got.
Austria.
There you go.
Is it Austria?
Yeah.
I hope so then. Normally pretty decent at that track, so but you never know in this league with some of the driving standards sometimes and the stewarding, and sometimes it's a bit very unpredictable. So I'd like to be, but who knows? Anything can happen in BRL, it seems like.
Fair enough. Right, on to you, Sam.
So yeah, obviously you had that little bit of an incident where you were quite high up, and I think you dropped down a few places. Was
Yeah.
it a few like at the yeah? What were you thinking when that happened, and what were your tactics going forward into the race? And did you think there'd be more safety cars?
Yeah, well, it's just hoping for a safety car after that. Like, it would have been difficult to. I could have. There was kind of like 2 packs after that because it kind of like split. So I was trying to catch up into the next pack, hopefully make my way through that, and then hope for like a safety car or drama at the front. That was sort of my thought process then. But luckily, there was a few safety cars getting back in there really.
Right, that's all I've got for. Right, cheers, JJ. Do you have anything else?
Nah, just good. Well, I mean, unlucky, but also a good race at the same time. So, you know, can't wait to see you race next week. So, in a bit.
Yeah, cheers boys, appreciate
Right.
it.
In a
Cheers,
bit, pal.
JJ. Cheers. In a bit. So that is tier 1 for you, ladies and gentlemen. An action-packed, filled race. A lot of incidents, but we will see who will be crowned after the stewarding has been done. That is a bye from me. You won't see me next week, but you may see Evan next week. So
Goodbye, people.
yeah, right. In a bit, everyone. Stay tuned. Well, get ready for next week, where tomorrow, where we have tier 2 at Brazil.